we're back with another match. Without a Cause, Volume 4. With Love, WAP, XOXO. Cool Dad, Chris Ross. With the side belly to back on a Pitfall Jones.
Oh, we're starting this off hot.
Before the belly even worked.
Well, it's legal.
Kingpin, Johnny Flynn, those two are still cute. That's their match.
Skip.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, no, this is that nightmare from the East Coast, MV Young.
MV Young?
Making waves over in Uncanny Attraction, Florida, New York. He's all up and down the East Coast.
MV Young's made his Northwest appearance with Prestige Wrestling out in Princeton, Oregon. Got a microphone in the ring, that's with Taylor.
I don't know you at all, man. Personally, I think the whole thing is a little weird. But I know that that's bullshit. Okay? So come on, let's go. If there's
A
one
little
thing
bit
I
of
know,
mouth on MV Young. Yeah, a little bit of mouth on the rock fans and opponents.
I think that's what one called for.
This match was originally scheduled to be a one-on-one match between Pitfall Jones and Kingpin Johnny Flynn.
I want a fair fight too, because there's one thing I hate more than anything. It's a cheap shot.
1/4 and a half.
1/4 and a half of Daddy's money.
Wow, hot start.
MV Young says he hates cheap shots, but takes one of his own on Cool Dad Chris Ross,
To the floor they go. Wow.
who just ate a super kick to that floor.
Reconciling themselves. Smart. Get a
Pitfall
game plan.
Jones.
Get a game plan.
MV Young. Pitfall Jones hitting a double drop kick onto Kingpin Johnny Flynn and Cool Dad Chris Ross, saying, "Come on, boys." Holding down that rope. So MV Young can dive out on top of Cool Dad Chris Ross. I don't know where Johnny Flynn was on that one, but he had the better sense to get away.
That's a big boy flying over the top rope. Oh, all hell is broken loose here.
The American attraction, the back was trying to say.
Skip, this is mayhem. Oh wow. What a shot by
Pitfall
Pitfall.
Jones showing us a mean streak there against Johnny Flynn. I'll be honest, these two probably have it coming with the way this match started off.
No way! The bell didn't ring.
Pitfall Jones is Seattle's only indie wrestler. That's his claim.
Oh, taking it to Johnny Flynn here too.
High-fiving the fans.
Okay, sir.
Ooh! Double stomp onto Johnny Flynn from the ring apron. Johnny Flynn getting the upper hand by reversing that throw into the corner post. Pitfall Jones out on the floor. MV Young and Chris Ross are somewhere in the building.
They must just be brawling. Wow. Head against the apron. We all know that's the third hardest part of the ring.
What are the first two hardest parts of the ring?
That would be the post and the turnbuckle.
I'll take it.
Oh, they're MV Young making an appearance.
There's MV Young.
Drinking
Taking
some
a drink
water.
of Johnny Flynn has quite the mean streak of his own.
It's all those years of bowling. Oh, Chris Ross taking a boot.
Big fist to Pitfall Jones, who returns with a shot to the midsection
What is that? What does he have there?
and chips. Pitfall Jones hitting Kingpin Johnny Flynn with a bed of chips.
That's insanity.
Cool Dad Chris Ross has now made his way back into this matchup.
Why is he so wet?
That's a question very few can answer.
Did he just get thrown into a He's in a trash can. Johnny Flynn is upside down in a trash can.
Well,
This is broken down quite quickly, Skip.
I watched Chris Ross put Sonico into a trash can, so I'm going to say Johnny Flynn is probably paying for the sins of the father.
Oh, MV Young, Chris Ross on the stage, battling back and forth.
Oof. Johnny Flynn narrowly avoided that
Wow. Tornado DDT to the floor. That's incredible. Oh, Envy Young with a bite.
Johnny Flynn coming to cool down Chris Ross's aid. A big boot to the face of Envy Young. These two buffoons seem to regain control of this match.
I haven't heard a bell ring yet.
Thank you, Cool Dad. Referee Nick.
For the bell, finally. As everything up until then was just not a part of the match.
I guess so. Johnny Flynn and Pitfall Jones for a suplex. Pitfall Jones is taking his fair share of abuse on the outside of the ring, so I'm not surprised that Cool Dad Chris Ross and Johnny Flynn are taking advantage of that right now.
Look at him go. That's a big man right there.
Chris Ross is choking Pitfall with that t-shirt, and referee Nick.
What a right hand.
That was a right hand. Referee Nick asserting his dominance for this match. He is the official, and the official should always be listened to.
We all know that John Flynn and Chris Ross are not known to follow rules, though.
Johnny Flynn and Chris Ross have quite the history with each other. Representing the Pacific Northwest as the Bowlers for quite some time. Oh.
Yeah, Chris Ross made money. Some fine investments.
Daddy's money.
Lacing with chops.
Pitfall Jones trying to get through the legs of Johnny Flynn. Johnny Flynn is just a little smarter than that. And that's where this tag team experience of Johnny Flynn and Chris Ross come in.
Oh! Look at that wishbone.
Making a wish.
That's a 12 run with
Sounds like it may have been. I hope.
These men are firmly in control. Firmly in control. Pitfall Jones can do his feet.
Pitfall Jones isn't typically known as a tag team wrestler, and MV Young is making his debut for Without a Cause. So these two've never teamed before. Chris Ross and Johnny Flynn have teamed together for many years.
True.
This is Pitfall Jones begging for the tag.
Look at
Too
it.
far away.
This tag team is brilliant. Quick tags, conserving energy, toying with their opponent, get inside their heads.
And they're cutting the ring in half.
As any good tag team should.
Back corner to corner. That's a big buckle for Pitfall Jones. And then the size of Chris Ross is going to hurl a man the size of Pitfall Jones from one end of the ring to the other. That's for sure.
They are taking advantage of this one.
Pitfall Jones. Page at Neo's book from the Matrix. Hits a neck breaker onto Johnny Flynn.
Oh, this is what Pitfall might have needed the whole time.
Crowd firmly.
Chris Ross is on the move, though. He left the apron.
Chris Ross going.
He left the apron. Oh, clobbering MV Young.
Taking MV Young off the apron so Pitfall Jones cannot make the tag. Once again, the experience of these two as a team cannot be matched.
He's tying a shoe on his back, Skip. This is beyond unprofessional.
Typically, I would not agree with tactics like that, but safety first, Jack. These tags between these two are quick and concise.
Looks like Johnny Flynn's about to give him a suplex on Cool Dad there.
Cool Dad Chris Ross is flexing those muscles the same way as Travis Williams, but Johnny Flynn eats the knee, and Chris Ross eats the kick to the face.
I don't think they're expecting that one.
Johnny Flynn and Chris Ross are both down. Pitfall Jones struggling for the tag, finally reaches MV Young. MV Young comes in with a big German suplex on Johnny Flynn.
Loose reach from the ropes.
And another.
Oh my.
Let's go for the hat trick. There it is, folks. Good night, Johnny Flynn.
Johnny Flynn was after that. Oh, Chris Ross in. Oh, what
big shot to Chris Ross.
Now reversal, of course.
Sends MV Young into the corner. MV Young.
Oh my.
A lung blower from the corner onto Cool Dad Chris Ross.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Big drop kick. Chris Ross right there in the corner.
This might be it.
Picks him up.
Oh,
There goes
what's
that
happening
tag team
here?
experience of Johnny Flynn and Chris Ross.
Oh my god!
Into a package pile driver.
I've never seen that before, Skip.
Pitfall Jones coming into. Whoop.
What's happening here?
Step up Enziguri off Johnny Flynn's back into Cool Dad Chris Ross.
Pitfall
Fortune
gaining
and
his
glory.
win back. Wow.
Double drop kick.
Pitfall's a man on fire right now.
Pitfall Jones hooks Chris Ross for a suplex.
Countered.
Chris Ross puts Pitfall Jones up onto the very top rope. This is dangerous territory here, Jack.
Laying some shots in on him. What's he going for here? This doesn't look safe at all.
This is not a place that I like to see Pitfall Jones. It's certainly not a place I want to
Oh
see
no,
Chris
wow.
Ross.
This could be a big one.
Super kick onto Pitfall Jones. Vader time, ladies and gentlemen. That was a big Vader bomb onto Pitfall Jones from Chris Ross with a beautiful second rope moonsault.
This
from
is
Johnny Flynn.
This is definitely years of tag experience coming in. Like, these men are running back-to-back moves on these. I can't believe Pitfall just kicked out of that on his own.
Pitfall Jones is a very tough individual. Both Kingpin, Johnny Flynn, and Chris Ross hitting double drop kick from MV Young. Boot to the face. And a German suplex into the corner onto Chris Ross.
An accordion.
An overhead belly to belly from Johnny Flynn into his own partner, Chris Ross, in that very same corner. MV Young makes the cover.
Johnny Flynn getting out on his own. Chris Ross dead in the corner. I can't believe it.
When you can't pin one, go to the other. Chris Ross kicks out on that one. Pitfall Jones looks like he's putting himself into dangerous territory here.
Going to the top. High risk.
Double drop kick from the top rope. Ladies and gentlemen, that's very brave of Pitfall Jones. The ceiling space in Romano Lodge is not that great. It looks like he made good.
Into the first hardest part of the ring. Skip.
Fortune and glory. Nope. Averted by Johnny Flynn. And he steals the win from Pitfall Jones and FD. Johnny Flynn is one skeezy individual, but he's an intelligent.
Yeah, he's money. Pulling out all the stops tonight.
This match off. Way back. Probably was.
Well, come on. They just won the match. They don't need to keep doing this.
Wow.
Payday.
Johnny Flynn giving a thumbs up to the Without a Cause faithful there. Did you see that look on his face? Skeezy guy. They can go celebrate their win. Oh, keep your shirt on, John. Keep it on.
What's that guns at?
That hug. Chris Ross just dropped Johnny Flynn's butt. Probably. I think he did. Go pop a bottle of Cristal. Enjoy your win.
Some Cavassier, too.
Some Cavassier, Caviar.
Caviar. Indy Young. What a debut for Without a Cause, though.
Indy Young is everything in the back of his truck says he is.
Yeah, that was quite a match. I've never seen somebody come out with such fire before.
Pitfall Jones showed his appreciation for Indy Young coming to his aid, but just wasn't enough tonight. Jack, thank you so much.
Oh, here comes Miggs.
Oh, Miggs. Steve Miggs.
Local celebrity Steve Miggs.
That's what I've heard. Steve Miggs,
Verified on Twitter.
an on-air personality for the DJ and Miggs show on 99.9 KSW here in Seattle.
Pitfall Jones. That's our United Tag Match
match, we lost too. It seems like the factor is that you, my friend, are a loser.
That's uncalled for.
I don't think so. It's just his opinion.
But your problem, Pitfall, is you still have my check mark.
Pitfall Jones has a check mark that he stole from Steve Miggs the last time they played together.
Steve Miggs not very lucky.
No, but he is Twitter verified, so that, I can't dispute that. But he wants his check mark back. Who's this man?
Who is this? Is this his trainer? Is this Uncle Muscles?
That is Uncle Muscles. That's Uncle Muscles. I'd know that spine buster anywhere.
Wow, that was devastating.
That's Uncle Muscles Al Jepson, ladies and gentlemen.
Pitfall Jones, after just taking a beating from Daddy's money and barely getting back up.
Is it Uncle Muscles and Steve Miggs?
Well, I heard Uncle Muscles was training Steve Miggs for these big fights he's coming up for.
That is. He just confirmed. That's Uncle Muscles, Alan Jepson.